Have you noticed what's happened to plastic in the last 10 years? It's become something in its own right. I mean, early on, if you made something in plastic, you had to make it look exactly like what it was replacing. I mean, particularly leather, or people wouldn't buy it. It's not so long since the word plastic was an insult. Cheap and nasty, remember? Not anymore. It's as if we suddenly changed our attitude to what real meant and recognized plastic for what it is. Something that permits us to own objects that we couldn't possibly afford if they had to be made in the so-called real thing. So now it's everywhere. I mean, look at this office. That's plastic. So's that. So are these. So is this, and especially what's inside it. There's plastic paint on the wall. There's plastic wood on this desk. My shirt is plastic. And now there's a new generation of objects that can only be made in plastic, like that cassette. It's a plastic world. And because of plastic, it's a plastic world in a different sense, in the original sense of the word. It changes its shape easily. So now we no longer buy the thing we want, we buy the shape of that thing that we prefer. And when the shapes change regularly, which they do, we begin to want them to change regularly.